Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're going to be trying to cancel out some of these pink tones in my hair. I just don't know what else to do. I don't want to keep using color removers on it because I've been through this before, and I know it's not going to come out of my hair. It might lighten it to an even brighter neon fluorescent pink, but it is not going to come all the way out of my hair. So I'm trying to work with it. So I'm thinking if we use color theory and we can make the pink less neon, as it fades, it'll fade a little bit more neutral and not just keep fading more and more neon pink. You guys can see around my face, literally if I break this apart, like the pink is just insane, especially over here. Like the pink is pinking, okay? The rest of the colors fading beautifully, doing exactly what they need to do. This pink has stained my hair and I just know nothing is gonna get it out. So today we're gonna mix up a little concoction, slap it all over the pink parts, and hope that it works. Just a reminder, today is the last day you can order this crop top right here. It's so cute. It comes in pink. It also comes in a green color. Here's the back. It has my eyeshadow palette on the back. It's absolutely adorable. I love it so much. We offer sizes extra small through 5XL and worldwide shipping. If you purchase it, make sure to use code Aislinn when you go to checkout on the website because it's gonna save you some money. I'll leave it all linked in the description down below as well as in the pinned comment. Let me show you what I mixed up to put on my hair. So I know that if I put a neon green or a straight up green on my hair, it's just gonna turn muddy because this pink is still so neon. I can't just put green on top of this. In order for color theory to neutralize and for it to be like a really nice, like blondish or neutral blonde, your hair has to be very light. I could easily color correct like this green in the front because it's so blonde, it just has a little bit of a green hue to it. I can easily color correct that. However, the pink is still so neon and vibrant, I would have to mix up a very dark green in order to neutralize this, and then it would be patchy. The green would show through. I have done swatches on here, and this swatch looks like a little swamp monster because I have been trying to figure out how to cancel out this pink. So I think my best method right now is just to try and tone down the pink a little bit. That way, when my hair fades, it's going to be a little bit more neutralized and it's not going to keep fading more and more neon. I'm just trying to tone it down a little bit. So I'm thinking we mix up a green and a blue. That way it shifts the hair to like a grayish purple blue silver. I just know that if I put green on it, it's gonna go swamp. It's gonna look nasty because they're gonna cancel each other out. This pink also has a very heavy orange underhue to it. So adding blue in there is gonna help tone down and cancel out that orange while the green is counteracting the pink. But I'm hoping that it overpowers it and it turns like a silvery blue purple color. I did in fact do a test strand. You're welcome, you're welcome. I did in fact do a test strand. So here we can see the test strand. This little like purpley silver bit right there is the test strand. This right here is the before, that neon pink, and then right here is the after. So it is like an ashy purple color right here. So I'm happy with the way this test strand looks right here. So we're gonna put this all over the pink sections and hope it works. I mixed up mostly this color with just a little bit of the Cotton Candy Dreams. This pistachio color is already almost like a bluish gray. It's really not, it doesn't look anything like this right here. It is like a pistachio color, but it is like a bluey gray. So I added a little bit of blue in there, mixed it up. Let me show you what the color looks like. So this is mostly the pistachio color with just a hint of blue. And you can see it looks mostly blue right now, but hopefully it rinses off my hair and my hair is not like stained, anything crazy. This swatch turned out pretty good. So let's take down my hair and let me change my shirt and we will start applying. See, look how hot pink that hair is. I'm so done. Oh my gosh. This pink just keeps getting brighter and brighter, I swear. Let's start at the bottom and work our way to the top. I'm gonna spin around because I know I have a big chunk of pink underneath here. Thankfully, when I dyed my hair rainbow last time, I didn't have a bunch of pink all over. I just had like 3 or 4 chunks to try and cancel out. I'm starting to lose patience and I'm just thinking about putting this all over my head. How do we feel about that? Do we feel like that's a bad idea or is that a good idea? Let me try and give it my best shot without putting it all over my hair. Watching this back, I wish I would have just put that mixture all over my head. I didn't think I would have enough time to try and fade this out a bunch, so I was like, let me not put it all over my head in case the color grabs and then I have to worry about fading that out. But I had a few weeks to try and fade out the color, and it's been a few weeks since this video, and it's fading out beautifully. Let's do the front. It's just really difficult to try and grab those same exact pieces that have that bright pink on them without getting it all over everything else, which is why I'm over here like, let me just dump the whole freaking thing on my head. Kind of impossible not to get it other places, or to just section out the pink without missing anything. See how it's just like deepening the pink a little bit though? That's what I'm wanting. I just want it to be a little bit deeper and not so like fluorescent, because the fluorescentness is not vibing with the rest of my hair right now. So if I can just tone down the pink a little bit and make it like a duller pink, that's what I'm looking for. Because the rest of my hair is like blonde. It's like fading out blonde at this point. And these neon pink pieces are just like bam, like crazy in your face still. I can already tell by the way the hair is looking right now that it's definitely not going to be like a bluish purple. It just looks like it's muted and not as bright. It's just like dulling it a little bit. So, I mean, I will take what I can get. To be honest with you, it's fine. At this point, it's fine. Look at the difference between this one and this one. This one is super vibrant. This one is much more toned and dulled out. It also makes it more difficult because like my roots are a lot brighter than my ends. Like the color on my ends is fading out better than where it's super healthy at my roots. Like my ends might have like some of that purpley smoky blue, whereas my roots are still gonna be pink. That's another reason I didn't want to just go in with like straight up neon green, because if I applied neon green all over these strands, it would be like neon green on my ends, and then up at my roots, it would be like muddy seaweed. So I would rather have like pink at my roots and like a purpley smoky blue at my ends. Okay, it's on there. So I'm gonna let this process around 30 minutes. I literally had just enough color. I'm literally scraping the bowl. There are some ends where you can see the pink has bled on, so I'm just gonna go over those. All right, I will be right back to see if this is good or if we're gonna dye it again. Wish me luck. I am back. Are you guys ready to see my hair? 3, 2, 1. Here it is. It looks so much better than it did before. Like, I can't even describe to you how different my hair looks. Before, it looked like the rest of my hair was like fading very beautiful and pastel, and there was just like bright chunks of like fluorescent pink. Whereas now, it's toned down the pink. My hair looks way more uniform now, and it kind of just looks like an opaly pastel rainbow that's like fading a little bit more in uniform. Obviously the pink is still stronger than the rest of the colors, but I just feel like my hair color flows a little bit better now than it did previously. So here's what it looks like. It did not turn the pink pieces like blue or purple or gray. It really did just tone them down enough to where it matches the other colors a little bit better. I am way happier with my hair now. Before, it was like those bright fluorescent pieces were just eating me alive. Like I felt the need to like remove them, do something. Like I could feel the flusteredness inside of me, like just itching to do something to them. So I wanted to try everything else that was more gentle on my hair before jumping to like straight up bleach or something crazy. So I am going to be dyeing my hair rainbow again, so I'm really not worried about getting the pink totally out. And honestly, I know that the pink is not going to come all the way out of my hair, so like I'm just, you know what, just let it live there, let it do what it's got to do, and eventually my roots will grow out and the pink will be cut off. So here's what my hair looks like. It looks so much better. Looks a little bit more even and cohesive than it did before, just toning down those pink spots a little bit. I'll go ahead and spin around and show you guys what the back looks like. So here's this side. You see how pretty it looks now? It just looks more intentional, and it looks like it's supposed to be fading this way. So here's what the back looks like. And here's what this side looks like. It just looks so much better. Like I'm so much more happy with it now. Don't forget, today's the last day for the pre-order of the shirt. I will leave a link to that in the description down below, as well as in the pinned comment. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.